Right, we're just arriving at Haywards Game Lodge. It's on the left hand side. They'll give you a number when you arrive to phone. You phone that number and that opens the gate. Right, here's Haywards. I shall phone the number and hopefully the gate will open. There it goes. Right, then you go in and you drive along and there's another gate. They'll give you a code for that gate. Right, here's the other gate. That one opens and you go through into the camping area. Hi, I'm Dave and this is DG Overlanding. Welcome to our campsite review of Haywards Game Lodge. Haywards Game Lodge is in Dinokeng, so it's about an hour and a half from Allen's Neck, and it's pretty close to Pretoria. It's inside Dinokeng, but it's fenced, so there's no dangerous animals walking around. They have private ablutions, electric power, so it's pretty good. Right, so there is a little bit of shade, not that much, but it's just the bushveld trees, and there is green grass, and the sites, most of them have paved areas. So each site has a private ablution, little boma area where you can sit. There's a portable braai, which is over here, and they normally do have a fire pit as well, so you can use the fire pit. Lots of birds around. So there's a shower. The shower has hot water by gas. So there's a gas geyser. So there's no problem with hot water. And there's the shower. So there's a normal flush toilet. And then there's a basin. There's a little shelf. Problem is there's not a lot of place to put your stuff. And there's no bench. It needs a bench inside. And also there's nothing between the shower and the toilet. So the toilet gets a bit flooded every time you have a shower. Right, there's the gas geyser, so there's no problem with that. And there's a wash up, hot and cold water to wash your dishes. So that's pretty good. So each site has one of these ablutions. Some of the sites have like 2 ablutions together, so if you are camping with friends, you can choose one of those sites. Some of the sites are on the fence, so here's a fence here. So if there are any animals roaming around, you would see them. We haven't seen any animals as yet, but we only got here yesterday afternoon, and there was a big thunderstorm last night. So there's another one over there. You see that one's got a wall, so there's 2 together there. There's green grass. The site that we're on has brick paving, so we parked on brick paving, which is quite nice. Haywards Game Lodge, Dinokeng. Please subscribe to our channel. That's DG Overlanding on YouTube. It really does help. We're also on Facebook, and we also have a Facebook thing called Campsite Review Southern Africa, so have a look at that as well. This is just the road that goes around to the site that we're on, which is around the corner here. Here's a site in front of us here. You'll see this one's got brick paving. I'll show you that one. And there's our car, our site through there in the bush. We have some quite nice trees around our site, which is very nice. Lots and lots of birds. So there's an ablution. This one's quite private, tucked away at the end. Green grass. And on this side here, you'll see the brick paving. There's electric power. It's a normal 3-pin household plug that you need. So bring that along. There's the braai and the fire pit. And here's the ablution. They do have, each one has one of these benches outside, which is very nice to sit at. And again, the geyser and the wash basin. There's our site through there. We're in site number 19. That's where we are, site 19. There we are. You'll see the brick paving that we parked on. It's quite a big area. The car's also on the brick paving, so it's a pretty big area here. And you'll see all the trees behind the car. I'm going to have a look now. Right, this is the back of our site. So there's lots of trees. There's Sue studying the bird book. And there we are, you'll see the brick paving that we parked on. And there's the normal household 3-pin plug. There's 2 of them there, and there's 2 up by the sink as well. So here's our shower. You'll see it open to the toilet, so the toilet gets wet when you shower. I put a table inside as well, because there's no table or bench or anything like that. But yeah, normal flush toilet, hot water from gas, so it's been good. Right, there's the swimming pool. Disclaimer notice. No lifeguards. Let's go and have a look. Nice green grass. There's the swimming pool over there. Right, there's the swimming pool. This side is a little pool as well, but it's a bit green, this one. There's a deck here. Looks like it needs a bit of maintenance. Here's a trampoline in the distance. Nice green grass, and there's some shade. So, DG Overlanding, I hope that you have enjoyed our campsite review, Haywards Game Lodge in Dinokeng. It's pretty good. Private ablutions, electric power, hot water from gas, flush toilets. Some stands have brick paving, swimming pool as well. So please subscribe to our channel. It does help. That's DG Overlanding on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye.